Hi, in this video I'm going to discuss the tutorial for discrete random variable and probability distribution. Let's begin. The first question is to construct the probability distribution of X, where X is the number of effective transistors. So here we have no defective transistor, one defective transistor, two defective transistors, and 3 defective transistors with the percentage given. So here we have the X whether 0, 1, 2 or 3, and each of the percentage is actually the probability given, which is 0 is 92%, or I can write as 0.92, 1 0.03, 2 0.03, and 3 0.02. So this is the probability distribution table. B. Find the mean, variance, and standard deviation for a defective transistor. To find the mean, it will be to find the expected value of X, which is summation of X multiply with probability when X equals to X. Then we just multiply 0 with 0.92 plus 1 with 0.03 plus 3 times 2 times 0.03 plus 3 times 0.02, and you will get 0.15. To find the variance, the formula will be E of X squared minus expected of X V squared. So we have to find first E of X squared. So E of X squared, how to find? It will be summation of X multiplied with probability when X equals to X squared. Okay, summation of X squared. And it will be here, you just square first each of the X and then you multiply with probability. 1 square, 0.03 plus 2 square, multiply with 0.03 and then plus 3 square, multiply with 0.02. This one you will get 0.33, and from here we can get the variance. Variance will be 0.33 minus 0.15 square. We should get 0.3075. And to get the standard deviation, we just square root the variance, which is square root of 0.3075. You will get 0.5545 or 555. That's for the question number 1. Question number 2, we are given probability distribution table here, and we need to find the mean, variance, standard deviation, and the probability here. Okay, to find the mean is E of X, which is summation of X times probability when X equals to X. So you multiply 19 with 0.2 plus 20 over with 0.2 plus 21 times 0.3 and so on until 23 times with 0.1, and you will get this as 20.8. And for variance, to get the variance, it will be E of X squared minus E of X V squared. And this will be E of X squared. You have to square first each of the X here. 19 squared multiplied with 0.2 plus 20 squared multiplied with 0.2 until 23 square multiplied with 0.1, you will get here 434.2 minus 20.8 square. And this will be 1.56. And standard deviation will be square root of variance 1.56, which is 1.249. Then to find the probability value here, for A here, probability when x less or equals to 21. So less or equals to 21, we have two variable here, random variable here, which is equals to probability when x equals to 19 plus probability when x equals to 20. Then this will be 0.20 plus 0.20 equals to 0.40 or 0.4. For the B, x in between 19 and 22. So in between 90 and 22 will be 20 and 21. So this will be equals to probability when x equals to 20 plus probability when x equals to 21. So x equals to 20 is given as 0.20. X equals to 21 is equal to 0.30. And this will give us the answer as 0.50. The C, if the manager of the retail store wants to make sure that he have enough suit for the next 5 days, how many should the manager purchase? So for this one, we will follow what is the expected suit sold per day and we multiply with how many days we will have. So mean is 20.8. Okay, so this one, to solve this, it will be mean 20.8 multiplied with 5. Expected number of suits sold multiplied with 5 days. You will get here, there are 104 suits that manager have to stand by or prepare to have enough suit to be sold for 5 days. Question number 3, again to find mean, variance and standard deviation, and you are given the probability distribution table. So to find E of x, it will be summation of x multiplied with probability. So you have to multiply 0 with 0.18 plus 1 with time with 0.44 until the last one plus 4 multiplied with 0.03. You should get here 1.34. When you do your working step, make sure you write one by one. Okay, this is just a shortcut for me to do. To find the variance, it will be E of x squared minus E of x v squared. Then here you have to find first E of x squared. How to find E of x squared? You have to square first each of the x and then you multiply with probability. You should get here 2.72 minus 1.34 square. The variance value is 0.9244. And to get the standard deviation, always square root of variance, square root of 9244 is 0.961. So what is the question here? Is the vice president correct? How can we answer this? Let us read the first sentence here. A bank vice president feels that each saving account customer has on average 3 credit cards. So here the average we get is 1.34, which is approximately equals to 1. That means this vice president is wrong to think that the average is equals to 3. E of x is not equals to 3. So vice president is wrong. Question number 4. again, still to find the mean, variance, and standard deviation for the probability distribution table given. And we have the questions here. If she received $100 per speech, how much will she earn per week? Okay, to answer that, we have to actually find first the expected value of X. Okay, because X here is the number of speech he gives each week. So whether 0 speech, 1 speech, or until 5 speech. The mean, you have to use the formula E of X equals to summation of X multiplied with probability. Then you make it 0 multiplied with 0.06 plus 1 multiplied with 0.42 until the last one, 5 multiplied with 0.03. Then you will have here 1.97. Variance of X will be equals to E of X squared minus E of X V squared. So E of X squared, again, you have to square first each of the X here. And then you only multiply with the probability. And it is 5.53 minus 1.97 squared. And variance is 1.649. To get the standard deviation, always square root of variance. 1.649 equals to 1.284. And to answer these questions, if she received $100 per speech, how much will she receive per week? So we have here the expected number of speech he gives each week is 1.97. So to get how total that she will earn per week, we have to use E of X, expected number of speech given per week, multiply with $100, which is equals to 1.97 multiplied with 100, they are $197 expected earn per week. Number 5, a pizza shop owner determine the number of pizza that are delivered each day. Find the expected value, variance, and standard deviation of the following distribution table. So probability, the X and the probability is given. So this one again, to find the expected value or mean, it will be summation of X multiplied with probability when X equals to X. So 35 multiplied with 0.10 plus 36 multiplied with 0.20 until the last one, 39 multiplied with 0.10, you should get 37.1. To get variance, you have to get first E of X squared, which is 35 squared multiplied with 0.10 plus 36 squared multiplied with 0.20 until the last one, 39 squared multiplied with 0.10. This one you should get 1377.7. And to get the variance of X, it will be 1377.7 minus 37.1 square. It will be equals to 1.29. And standard deviation is always square root of variance. Square root of 1.29 equals to 1.136. That is for the question number 5. Okay, before we go to the question number 6, this is the activity in the lecture slot or lecture slide. This is the application of probability distribution. If a person rolls double when he toss 2 dice, he will win $5. How much does he expect to win or lose if he has to pay $3 to play the game? For the game to be fair, how much should the person pay to play the game? So there are two different questions here. Let us look at the first question here, question number 1. How much does he expect to win or lose if he has to pay $3 to play the game? So this is to find expected value of X. So what is our X? Our X will be the winning price. Okay, how much we will win or lose. Right? And what is the experiment? Experiment is tossing 2 dice. And our interest is to get double, win $5. So here you have to come up with the outcome when we toss 2 dice. So total outcome when we toss 2 dice, number of sample space when we toss 2 dice is 3. So it's 6 to the power of 2, which is 36. Double means we have the same number when we toss 2 dice. So when we have double, double means whether we have 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. This is it. Okay. So the outcome is whether double or others. And once we know the outcome of the experiment, we can get the probability, right? Probability. If get double, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 outcomes when we get double. So 6 over 36. Others will be 36 minus 6, which is 30 over 36. Total probability equals to 1. And the random variable X is the money matter, the price, the cost. Oops. Okay. If get double, he will win $5, but he will not win exactly $5. Okay, because he have to pay $3 to play the game. So if he get double, he will win 5 minus 3 equals to $2. If he get others, he will not win anything. So he just need to pay for the game, which is -3 for the cost of for the winning. It means he lose $3. And this will giving us the X and the probability to calculate the expected win or lose, because our X is the cost, okay, whether win or lose. So here E of X will be equals to 2 multiplied with 6 over 36 plus -3 multiplied with 30 over 36. Okay, we should get here negative 2.17. So it will be expected to lose $2.70. Okay, the B number 2. For the game to be fair, how much should the person pay to play the game? So game to be fair, what do you mean by game to be fair? Game to be fair means we don't expect the lose or win of the game. So if the game need to be fair, the expected of winning or losing will need to be equals to 0. Okay, and we don't know how much we need to pay means the cost of playing the game I will denote as C. So for this one, the probability distribution table will be, we still have the outcome which is double all others. Then we have probability, still the same probability, 6 over 36, 30 over 36. But the X will be winning price minus 3 because we don't, but minus cost because we don't know the cost or how much the player need to pay. We have to find this C, unknown C. So this will give us, if got double, he win 5. So 5 minus unknown C. If he got others, he will need to pay C, negative C. So we need to find the unknown C by using expected of X or expected of win or lose equals to 0. Then it will be here 5 minus C multiply with 6 over 36 plus negative C multiply with 30 over 36 equals to 0. You solve this, you will get C equals to 0.83. So means the player have to pay 83 cents in order the game to be fair. Right? And this is the tutorial question, which is the same as the question number 2 here. We move on to the question number 7. From the tutorial, if a player rolls 2 dice and get the sum of 2 or 12, he will win $20. If the person get a 7, he will win $5. The cost to play the game is $3. Find the expectation of the game to find E of X. So first we have to know when we roll 2 dice, we will need to get 36 outcome. And our interest is the sum of the two numbers. So when we roll 2 dice, we get either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the first dice. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the second dice. So the sum will be 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 plus 1, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we see the sum when we roll 2 dice. Let us construct the probability distribution. First, we need to get the outcome and then probability. and then the random variable x. So what is our interest? The sum of 2 or 12. So whether get 2 or 12, 7 or others. Okay, what about the probability? 2 or 12, 1, 2. There are two outcomes to get 2 or 12. So 2, probability will be 2 over 36. To get 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 over 36. And to get others, 1 minus 2 over 36 minus 6 over 36, which is the rest are 28 over 36. The x will be winning. The cost to play the game is 3. So the x will be winning minus 3. So when he or the player got 2 or 12, she will win 20 minus the one she need to pay 3, 17. If she got 7, she win 5. 5 minus 3 equals to 2. If got others, he win nothing. Means he just pay $3 for the game, which is -3. So this gives us the x, 17, 2, and -3. And to find the expected value of x, it will be summation of x multiplied with probability when x equals to x, which is 17 multiplied with 2 over 36 plus 2 multiplied with 6 over 36 plus -3 multiplied with 28 over 36. Then this will give us -1.06, or you can write as expected to lose $1.06. This is for the question number 7. Question number 8. Alicia bought her $150 term life insurance policy. The annual premium to be paid to the insurance company is $500. According to the mortality chart, the probability that a person will survive the year is 0.998. Calculate the expected profit of the insurance company. So there are two outcomes when it come out when we have the insurance policy, where the client stay alive or client die or pass away. Okay, so the probability, okay, we go for the probability. Probability of, okay, let us not use the probability. We have to make it probability distribution, right? So let us look at the x here. X here is the profit of the company. X, this is the x. So if alive means the client pay $500 to the company. So if alive, company don't have to pay anything to the client. So the company will get the profit of 500, okay, in dollar. Die, if die, what happened? The company have to pay the policy of 150,000, which is not really 150,000 because the client already paid $500. So that means total loss of the company will be 149,500. And to indicate that this is the loss of the company, we have to put here negative. And what is the probability? Probability is given. Person will survive is 0.998. 0.998 here. And the other one become 1 minus 0.998, 0.002. So to find the E of X, it will be 500 multiplied with 0.998 plus negative 149,500 multiplied with 0.002. Then this will give you $200. And that is for the tutorial of discrete random variable and probability distribution. Thank you.